In today's episode, we're going to look at the top 10 largest countries in the world. Number 10 is 6.8 million kilometers squared, and number 1 will blow your mind. It's over 57 million kilometers squared. So let's take a look and see which country is No. 1. Number 10, Algeria. The nation of Algeria covers a substantial portion of northern Africa, with a land area of 2,381,741 square kilometers. Its western border is marked by the Atlantic Ocean, while its eastern border is defined by the Mediterranean Sea. Algeria shares maritime borders with both Morocco and Spain, making it the third largest country in Africa, following only the Democratic Republic of the Congo and Sudan. Despite its vast size, Algeria has a relatively low population, ranking as the 26th most populous country globally with around 44 million people. In terms of economy, it holds the title of being the largest in Africa with a GDP of $194 billion. However, it faces challenges such as high unemployment, particularly among the youth, and persistent poverty issues. No. 9, Mexico. Mexico spans an area of 1,972,550 square kilometers, making it the 14th largest country worldwide. Positioned in the Americas, Mexico is the second biggest country in Latin America, trailing behind Brazil. It shares land borders with the United States to the north and with Guatemala and Belize to the south. Additionally, it has maritime borders with 3 countries, including the United States, Cuba, and Haiti. With a population of approximately 126 million, Mexico ranks as the 11th most populated nation globally. Its economy is the second largest in Latin America after Brazil, with a GDP of $1.35 trillion. Key sectors in its economy include automotive, petroleum, and mining. However, challenges persist, notably high levels of violence, corruption, and inequality. Number 8, Brazil. Covering an extensive area of 8,515,767 square kilometers, Brazil is the 5th largest country globally. Located in South America, it holds the title of the biggest country within the continent, accounting for nearly half of its total landmass. Brazil's diverse landscape includes the world's largest rainforest, the Amazon, and the longest river, the Amazon River. It also boasts the world's largest waterfall system, Iguazu Falls. The country's population stands at approximately 214 million, making it the 6th most populated globally. Brazil's economy is the largest in Latin America with a GDP of $1.88 trillion and is driven by sectors like agriculture, mining, and manufacturing. Despite its vast wealth, Brazil faces challenges such as income inequality, high crime rates, and environmental concerns related to deforestation. Number 7, India. India occupies the 7th position as the world's largest country with an area of 3,287,590 square kilometers. Situated in South Asia, it is the 7th most populated country globally with over 1.4 billion people. India's population is expected to surpass China's by 2023, making it the most populated nation. India shares land borders with 7 countries: Pakistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, China, Myanmar, and Sri Lanka. The Indian economy is the 4th largest in the world with a GDP of $3.32 trillion and is characterized by a mix of traditional and modern industries. Challenges include poverty, overpopulation, and providing adequate infrastructure to support its large population. Number 6, Australia. Australia is the smallest continent and country in the top 10 list at just over 7,741,220 square kilometers. The continent of Australia is the least populated in the world with only 44 million people living there. The nearest country to Australia is Indonesia, which is 5,500 kilometers away across the Timor Sea. The largest city in Australia is Sydney with a population of 6 million. Melbourne is next with 5 million, then Brisbane with 2.6 million, then Perth with 2 million and Adelaide with 1.4 million. So we can see that most people live on the southeastern part of this island. Australia's economy is ranked as the 13th largest in the world with a GDP of 1.6 trillion US dollars. The main industries are mining and agriculture. The average salary in Australia is $1,000 per month, and their currency is the Australian dollar. Number 5. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia holds the 5th position as the largest country in the world with an area of 2,149,690 square kilometers. This kingdom, located at the center of the Arabian Peninsula, is known for its rich history and cultural significance. As the birthplace of Islam, it houses Islam's holiest sites, including Mecca and Medina. Saudi Arabia's population exceeds 36 million, making it the 18th most populated country globally. The majority of its citizens are Arabs, and the official language is Arabic. Oil and gas production is the backbone of the Saudi economy, which is the 20th largest globally with a GDP of 1.12 trillion US dollars. The country's wealth is distributed among its 11 provinces, each with its unique characteristics. Challenges faced by Saudi Arabia include maintaining religious tolerance and managing its oil-dependent economy. No. 4. China. China occupies the 4th spot with a land area of 9,596,961 square kilometers. Located in East Asia, it shares maritime borders with 20 countries, including Russia, Japan, Vietnam, the Philippines, and Malaysia. China's population surpasses 1.4 billion, making it the most populated country globally. With its rapidly developing economy, China's GDP stands at approximately 33.13 trillion US dollars, making it the 2nd largest globally. It is a major player in global trade and manufacturing. Despite its economic progress, China faces challenges such as income inequality, an aging population, and environmental concerns due to rapid industrialization. Number 3. Canada. Spanning a vast area of 10 million kilometers squared, Canada holds the 3rd position. Located in North America, it is the 2nd largest country in the Americas, following only the United States. Canada shares land borders with only 2 countries, the United States to the south and Alaska to the northwest. Despite its immense size, Canada has a relatively small population of around 38 million, making it the 37th most populated country globally. The majority of Canadians live in urban areas along the southern border with the United States. Canada's economy is the 10th largest globally with a GDP of 2.23 trillion US dollars. Natural resource extraction, manufacturing, and services play significant roles in its economy. Canada's diverse population includes various ethnic groups, contributing to its cultural richness. The country faces challenges such as maintaining its cultural identity, balancing economic development with environmental protection, and providing essential services to its dispersed population. Number 2. The United States of America. The United States of America secures the runner-up position with a land area of 9.83 million kilometers squared. Located in North America, it is the 3rd largest country in the Americas following Canada and Brazil. The U.S. shares maritime borders with 5 countries: Canada, Mexico, Cuba, the Bahamas, and the Philippines. With a population exceeding 332 million, it is the 3rd most populated country globally. The United States' diverse population comprises people from various ethnic backgrounds, contributing to its cultural richness. Its economy is the largest in the world with a GDP of 26.49 trillion US dollars, driven by sectors like technology, finance, and entertainment. Despite its global standing, the United States faces challenges such as income inequality, political polarization, and healthcare accessibility. And before we continue, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the bell notification for more videos like this. Number 1. Russia. Russia claims the top spot as the world's largest country with an expansive land area of 17,098,242 square kilometers. Located in both Europe and Asia, it spans across 11 time zones and encompasses a wide range of geographical features from vast plains to dense forests and towering mountains. Russia shares land borders with 14 countries, including Norway, China, and North Korea. With a population of 144 million, it is the 9th most populated country globally. Russia's economy, despite being the 4th largest globally with a GDP of $2.5 trillion, faces challenges due to international sanctions, an aging population, and geopolitical tensions. Key sectors in its economy include energy, manufacturing, and agriculture. So there you have it, folks. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.